Cute.
And Baby Boo.
And welcome back to Would You Rather. So we're going to start with, would you rather every movie you watch replaces the lead role with Nicolas Cage, or every song you hear is performed by Nickelback?
I would not hate having every song I hear performed by Nickelback.
You know, you're like the only person I know who likes Nickelback. Literally, you're the only person I know who likes Nickelback. I'd personally have this, because I like Nicolas Cage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a toss-up here. Let's see who was closest. Nobody likes Nickelback.
Yeah, no. What?
Okay, would you rather dance like Michael Jackson or sing like Freddie
Oh,
Mercury?
I would love to be able to dance like Michael Jackson.
Seriously, I mean, I respect Freddie Mercury. He is one of my favorite singers. However, I don't want to, if I was a boy, I wouldn't want to lose my testicles just so I could sing those notes. Would you rather be in jail for a year or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year?
Put me in jail.
Really?
I can't be by myself for that long.
I would love the isolation in the mountains for a year. It'd be so nice seeing that snow. Oh, man. Would you rather raise a family with Samuel L. Jackson or raise a family with Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Vin Diesel. He seems like he'd be a family man based on what I've seen in The Pacifier. I love that movie.
You should see how he is with his song in Fast and the Furious.
I'm actually going to see the 9th one with hubby, even though I haven't seen any of the other ones. He basically told me, turn your brain off. It's all explosions and car crashes, and that's the entire plot. And I was like, okay. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising like in Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie apocalypse outbreak like in Dawn of the Dead?
Ooh.
I think we'd have a better chance with zombies because none of us are, well, at least out of the 4 of us, none of us are smart enough to take on computer uprising.
No.
So we'll go with the zombies because guns.
And crossbows.
And crossbows. Would you rather marry at age 10 or never marry at all? I don't want marriage at age 10. Like, that would end up being like an arranged marriage at that point.
Well, yeah, but also never marry at all. You would just be alone.
It says never marry. Doesn't say you can't date. It could be a sense of you're just with your partner forever and you just don't sign that piece of paper.
But marriage.
Okay. Have you seen Bones?
No.
Do you plan on it?
No.
Okay. She gets with Booth, the main guy, right? The one who plays Angel in Buffy. That's the only way I know you'd know him. So she gets with Booth eventually, and they have 2 kids. He really wants to get married, but she doesn't. And she says, I don't want a piece of paper telling me who I love. Mm-hmm. Eventually he breaks her. That's kind of how I see this, as you never marry, but you're still with the one that you love and the one that you've chosen. Marriage in this case, but the way they're describing it is just a piece of paper.
Mm.
So you don't need a piece of paper telling you who you love. So we got really philosophical here, people. Lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand.
Well,
it'd be the same hand. Because my preferred thumb is this one because I use it to write.
So you would either be this way or
this way.
Or this way.
I don't know. Can you still write like that? Yeah, I could live like that. Okay, preferred index and middle finger. Would you rather be a mall cop or a prison guard?
A prison guard gets better action.
Really? Because you get your ass beat. A mall cop is like, no one takes you seriously as a mall cop.
No. If you watch Paul Blart Mall Cop, you and
I don't really like the Paul Blart movies at all. Would you rather have to live Adolf Hitler's life or Joseph Stalin's life?
Give me Stalin.
Okay, neither of them sound good.
No.
Would you rather have Doge as a pet or Grumpy Cat as a pet?
Give me Grumpy Cat.
So cute. If you could be a duck hero, would you rather be Phantom Duck or
Duck?
Okay.
I was watching that this morning.
I don't know either of those, really. Would you rather drive 200 miles well over the legal drunken limit or drive 200 miles after being awake for 72 hours straight?
Both dangerous.
Very dangerous. Although, didn't Mythbusters do the test whether drunk driving was worse than sleep driving? Like being sleep deprived?
Yes.
Yeah, they did end up doing a test like that. Which one was worse?
Probably.
I'd say sleep.
Yeah, well, yeah, because if you fall asleep at the wheel, you're fucked.
Yeah, so let's drunk. Be a spouse of a
polygamist.
Polygamist. Okay, sorry, I can't read. Or never have a relationship last longer than 2 years. That's both an issue.
I don't like to share, but I would rather have the relationship last longer than 2 years, so let's go with polygamy.
Plus, I mean, you could always be friend with whoever your significant other is with.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's happened.
Yeah, and plus I'm sure you could probably work out a system with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather be confined to a wheelchair for the rest of your life and be able to have children, or be able to walk but unable to have children?
We've had this question.
Oh yeah, and I got super fucking like triggered. Yeah, give me that wheelchair, but I want my kids. Be a robot or an alien? It's a very good question.
At least with an alien, you can actually like move all of your appendages correctly.
True, the robot, unless you're like as advanced as the robots from like I Am Robot. Yeah, is it I Am Robot?
iRobot.
iRobot. Yeah. Unless you're like advanced as iRobot, yeah, no. Have to wear a Barney costume for the rest of your life, or have to eat a bowl of cereal and mustard every morning? You know what?
Give me Barney.
I'll go as a purple green dinosaur any day. Would you rather suck a hobo's toe for 2 minutes, or be in a cage with a honey badger and lion for 20 seconds?
I would rather be in a honey badger and a lion, because you don't know.
You know what? You can feed the honey badger to the lion.
You can.
It can be occupied for 20 seconds and then you can bolt. Would you rather be extremely paranoid or extremely naive?
I'm already one of the two.
I'm already the other one of the two as well. So let me explain to you what paranoia is.
I know what paranoia is.
I am always extremely paranoid. You're incredibly naive. Basically,
Here, let's flip a coin.
we're not gonna flip a coin. Are you kidding
We're
me?
flipping a fucking coin.
Do you have a fucking coin flipping app?
I told you about this already.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay, so I switched it to quarter.
Okay.
Okay, head's paranoid, tail's
Tails.
naive.
Okay, so we're naive. It's basically almost a 50-50 split.
I know.
Would you rather be Alexander the Great or be Genghis Khan? So fuck everybody. Or
Alexander the Great was one of the good ones.
yeah. Or would you rather, fuck everybody? Because he apparently got around a lot.
So did a lot of leaders.
Yes, but
I'm sure Julius Caesar got around.
Well, he was the one that was mostly known for sleeping around, and it's stated that like each person has like a 5% chance of being related to him or something like that because of how many people he slept with. Would you rather never again play a game on your computer or never again play a console or portable computer? Yeah. I'm sorry, I need the PSVR. I need that shit.
I've been playing like classic board games on my iPad.
Yeah.
I have Clue. Okay. I have Monopoly, and I have the Game of Life.
Oh, we've played Life on your iPad before.
Fun.
Would you rather play GoldenEye, which for the N64, or play Halo for the Xbox?
Give me Halo.
Yeah, that was my game as a kid, anyways.
Well, and plus, GoldenEye. That's an old James Bond game.
That is an old James Bond game. That's one that actually hubby likes, but he hates Halo, so that would be like an easy toss-up for him. Be hysterically funny or be absolutely beautiful? I'd rather have a sense of humor.
I'd rather have a sense of humor.
I would rather have a sense of humor.
Doesn't say you can't wear makeup.
Exactly. Would you rather slam your hand on top of a thumbtack with a 1/2-inch pin, or shoot yourself in the top of the foot with a nail gun? Fun fact about nail guns.
I know about the nail gun.
My mom's told you that nail gun story?
Probably not.
Okay, so I forget who this happened to. I'm pretty sure it was her father, my papa. To make a long story short, he had a nail gun and somehow he managed to shoot the nail through 2 of his fingers and had to go to the hospital.
It doesn't really surprise me. Nail guns are pretty powerful.
Uh-huh. I think slamming your hand on top of the...
But here's the thing. It says shoot yourself in the top of the foot. It doesn't say you have to be barefoot to do that. It can go through like steel-toed shoes.
You make a fair point. Okay, fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword.
Give me a weapon.
Yeah, let's have the sword, as Markiplier.
The bad guys with swords.
Oh my god. Would you rather get completely drunk after 1 unit of alcohol or never be able to get drunk?
Never be able to get drunk.
Oh yeah, if I could drink liquor and never have an effect, I'd be fine. Would you rather have gravity shut off for 1 day or have everyone around you go insane and want to kill you?
Having gravity shut off for a day sounds like fun. Just go wee.
But then you'd be almost like the girl from Miss Peregrine's, and you'd have to wear like those steel-toed boots to keep, or the steel like metal boots to keep you grounded.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Would you rather marry a person of the opposite sex that can't cook, clean, or work, or marry a person of the same sex that does all the chores and enjoys them?
Okay, hang on. So basically, the one on the left is basically the opposite of my hubby.
Mm-hmm.
Because the man cooks.
Yep.
And he does clean.
So does mine.
And he works.
So does mine.
So basically, everything is him, just opposite.
Yeah, basically he would just have boobs.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, he kind of has man boobs anyway.
Yours does, mine doesn't. Would you rather 3 wishes that had no catches or 6 wishes with minor catches?
No catches.
No catches.
Rule number 1, I can't kill anyone. Don't ask.
If you could only have one for breakfast the rest of your life, would you rather eat waffles or pancakes?
We've had this question. We regretted it last time. We're getting waffles this time.
Yeah, because Mickey waffles. Hear your parents. Would you rather hear your parents have sex or arguing?
I hear
Arguing. I'm sorry. I walked in to my mother giving my father a blowjob, and I was 6. It was more than slightly traumatizing.
Well, my hubby, when he was about 14, 15, I think he was about maybe, no. Because a friend of his was, this is when he lived up in Cheney, a friend of his was driving over to his place.
Okay.
And I think the car went off into like a very shallow ditch. I can't remember.
Okay.
But they had to go get him.
Oh, okay.
So literally, he breaks his parents' bedroom door down because, you know.
Oh, no.
And, you know, he saw his mom giving his dad a BJ.
Okay, that's great.
It's like it didn't even faze him. He goes, "Hey, we gotta go get him. He's stuck."
Honestly, it would faze me. It fazed me as a kid.
I don't think it fazed him. I was just like, "How you barged in on your parents doing a
deed.
Well, a version of the deed.
A version of the deed. Good Lord, no. Would you rather actually have to laugh out loud every time you type LOL, haha, LMAO, etc., or always have to replicate the face of any emoji? Oh, I'd rather laugh. I wouldn't want to replicate the face of every emoticon I use.
Especially because we use that laughing crying emoji a lot.
And I'd be crying a lot if that was the case. Would you rather live to be 200 in colonial times or live a normal lifespan in modern day?
Just give me a normal lifespan.
Yeah, we're already doing that now. Would you rather make out with Gollum or hook up with Beetlejuice from the movie? Hell yeah.
Give me Beetlejuice because Gollum is...
Plus, Beetlejuice is a sexy man. Michael Keaton, what? On a beautiful sunny day, would you rather lie in the grass and read a book or stay inside and watch excellent TV?
I'll play outside in the grass.
I would have to bring a blanket because of my allergy to grass, but I would do it. Would you rather store all your photos on Facebook or on Flickr? What's Flickr?
Flickr is basically like just like a photo storage type, like where you can see like a bunch of photos and things like that.
I have no idea what that is. I'll trust Facebook with my pictures, even though I probably shouldn't.
Not with all of your pictures.
No, those go in the photo vault. Would you rather be able to kill anyone by writing their name in a notebook, so Death Note, or be able to heal anyone of any injury or illness, or revive the dead via a kiss? So
any princess movie ever.
No, that is a reference to My Hero Academia. There's a nurse who kisses people, kisses their injuries, and it heals.
You're talking to someone who watched maybe like 2 episodes of My Hero.
Well, I'm just informing you.
Let's go Death Note.
Fine. I already have a Death Note anyways.
I was gonna say, hello, like we can just, like any of our exes that did us wrong, just like...
Oh my god, you have no idea how many X's I would write in that book.
Plus, if we don't write a specific cause of death, they'll just die of a heart attack.
That's true. That's very true. And that would work for one of my exes who claims to have a heart condition. Do you even believe that?
No!
The only thing I would believe is if he had lung issues, because he does have the scarred lungs. But he also smoked after a while with scarred lungs.
Anyway,
who would be that stupid? Would you rather listen to only one song for the rest of your life or listen to no music for the rest of your life?
One song.
Yeah, let's just pick one song. Though that'd be hard for me. Because I don't know if I'd pick something from Fall Out Boy or from Disney or something upbeat.
Speaking of Fall Out Boy, there's a picture I'm going to show you later.
Okie dokes. Be a third-string quarterback for a bad NFL team or be the MVP quarterback for an arena football team.
Give me MVP.
For sure. Thank y'all so much for watching. We will link Iverio in the description box below should you choose to play this for yourself. Let us know if you have any conundrums that maybe plague your mind, like do I pick this or do I pick this? But other than that, we will see you guys next week. Bye, little mice.
Bye, baby dolls.
Bye, little dollies.